Welcome to the Project Verified live finale.
We only have 3 finalists left.
And it's up to you all watching at home, who gets to decide who wins the $25,000 grand prize.
Now, the voting is officially open, and you only have 15 minutes to vote.
So you can only vote once, so text either Noah, Bran, or Aaliyah to 90448.
By voting, you agree to receive automated messages from Barstool Sports.
You can opt out at any time, and messages and data rates may apply.
Full terms can be found in the video description.
Again, voting is officially open, so either text Bran, Noah, or Aaliyah to 90448.
And if you're watching from Canada, make sure to text 1-833-612-2812.
So, should we remind them what happened this season?
I mean, we might as well.
Let's do it. Welcome to the Project Verified house.
Today, you're going to be competing in a series of challenges for your spot in a bedroom up there.
Let's run this shit.
Noah, you motherfucker.
Ooh, I'm feeling sass between Blake and Noah.
She was talking hella shit to me the whole time.
We have 3 contestants without beds.
You're safe. You got, yeah.
They all want to fuck Liz. They're not taking her off.
My last name is Jealous, because I'm jealous of you, Noah.
Blake, unfortunately, you're going home tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight's about who can throw the best party, which team. We've come to a final decision on the winning team, and that team is Team Free.
So what that means for Team Josh is one of these 3 lovely people right here are going to be sent home tonight.
As team captain, the decision was ultimately mine.
Brandon is going home.
She's not just hot Liz. She's smart Liz. Why would she get rid of Brad when Brad is obsessed with her? She's fucking good at this game.
You're going to be texting who in the house is your favorite contestant. Hot Liz is the favorite in the house.
Fuck yeah.
You guys are going to be voting on who else you want to be staying in the house today.
If you're looking for someone who's going to be transparent in the house, that is me. It's so fitting that I'm in the Shark, right? I have beachfront property on all of their brains. I'm playing them like a fiddle right now.
There are 3 of you sitting on this couch, but
2 of you are going home.
I'm keeping him.
I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving.
Connor and Brad, your time on the show has ended.
Yep. All right, later, guys.
As we're talking about who we want to go home, Noah is the first person that comes out of everyone's mouth.
If Noah wins safety, then what do we do? Liz.
one of you is going to be eliminated today. But before that, we're going to play this super fun board game. Oh, those legs.
Oh, you're missing some legs.
The legs.
That's fucking disgusting.
Got a haircut from Bree and Josh.
To win the game and move on to the next day.
Oh.
Liz, you'll be leaving tonight.
This morning, I woke up in the same bed as my best friend who told me that she had my back all the way through. Today, she stabbed me in the back.
Bye, Liz.
The winner of today's final challenge will have the sole power to eliminate someone.
Wake up!
Brad, Lila, why don't you go check on your team?
Why don't you stop talking? He's a fucking roach idiot.
Lila's being a bitch.
Yellow, you're out. Purple, you win. Noah, congrats.
After he votes someone off, how do we decide the winner? They have not told us anything.
Noah has voted that Lila will be leaving Project Verified.
If the roles were reversed and she won, I'd be gone. I know it.
The winner of Project Verified won't be decided by anyone in this room. It won't be decided by anyone on the cast.
Fucking knew it.
It's going to be decided by the viewers of
you
this show.
motherfuckers.
So, we'll see you guys in New York. Now, remember, you guys only have this much time to vote, which is currently sitting at 12 minutes.
So make sure you get those votes in. Text either Noah, Aaliyah, or Brand to 90488.
And if you're from Canada, make sure to text 1-833-612-2812.
All right, let's welcome in our 3 finalists, Noah, Aaliyah, and Bran Flakes.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome. How are we doing? How are we feeling?
I feel good.
Yeah, I feel good, honestly.
Yeah? Okay, are you happy to be back?
Yeah. This is a little triggering.
A little hesitation.
It's a little triggering, feeling back in the pool house.
Yeah. A little PTSD, maybe.
A little PTSD.
Is this your first time seeing each other since the last day of Project Verified?
Yes.
I saw Noah briefly.
Okay, do we have good feelings? Is there a little animosity?
No.
Nah.
No.
There's no animosity.
I think there were some things that I saw that was a little surprising, but
You're feeling
Me
good?
too. About you.
yeah, but
man.
otherwise it was like, you know, at the end of the day, it's all fair in love and war.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, well, now you guys have a little opportunity to plead your case to all the voters. We're on the clock, and this vote isn't going to settle itself. You guys have 30 seconds each to say whatever you need to say to plead your case to the voters. Tell them why you deserve to win the $25,000.
This is kind of make it or break it. So do we want to get into it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's start off with Bran.
Awesome. So I came into the house, night one, lost every single challenge and was almost voted off, got backstabbed by the only person I thought had my back. And I realized, okay, it's kill or be killed. So I strategically made sure to get rid of every single person that didn't have my back, sit myself next to 4 people at the final 5 that I felt all had my back, didn't sweat for the last 2 days, and I was entertaining all throughout. I knew this was a show. I caused fucking drama. I was in every fucking fight. So I think I delivered from start to finish. Underdog story, dramatic story, and hope you guys vote me to be $25,000 richer.
Okay. It was really fun watching Bran, wasn't it?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people underestimated you at the beginning.
For sure.
But you definitely had a little bit of puppeteering going on.
I couldn't beat them with this, so I beat them with this.
Yeah, a little bit of a villain arc.
We love a good villain.
We love a good villain. All right, Aaliyah, plead your case.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm Aaliyah, as y'all know, and I just feel like I deserve the 25K because I just had a disadvantage. I was one of the only girls, and as the only girl in the final, like I feel like I didn't really have that many connections and alliances, but I still ate that and I still got to the finals, so that's a really good thing. And I just feel like Barstool deserves to have It Girl as the winner of the show. And yeah, love you guys.
So Aaliyah, I feel like you were one of the only contestants that didn't necessarily make a lot of alliances. Was that part of your strategy going into it, or was it just more of a feel it out as you got there?
That was definitely a part of my strategy because I knew that we were only there for 5 days. So I'm like, let me not be too buddy-buddy with everyone. We can like catch up outside the show, but you know, I'm really trying to get to the bag, so.
You were talking your shit in your confessionals too.
Just a little bit, not really. I feel like mine compared to everybody else's wasn't that bad, actually.
All right, Noah, do you want to get into your?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just keep it short and sweet. Like I said the very first day, I'm here to get the bag. I was there for one thing and one thing only. It was to get the money. I put everything into this show. I really, I shaved my fucking head. I grinded, I made some enemies, I made some friends. And I just think I really was the most entertaining, honestly, and I think I really put my all into it. So I would love to walk out of here knowing that I shaved my beautiful hair for a reason. And, you know, I don't know. I just think the viewers will decide, and I think we'll see.
Yeah, like you said, you came here to win the money.
Yeah, one thing only.
When you came into the house, did you know you were going to be viewed as the villain in this show? Or was that something that developed as the show went on?
I mean, I think even the title of villain is a little, like, it just happens naturally. Like, or I kept it real. Like, people are gonna say, no, he didn't, but I did. Like, I was calling people out on their bullshit. I was doing what I had to do just to make it. And I was sticking to my script from the very beginning. Like, I was gonna do whatever it took to get the money. So yeah, man, I burned Brad, burnt Connor, burnt Liz. You go down the line, like, that's the game. I'm here to play a game. I'm here to win money.
So you think when people watch you play the show, you played the best game?
100%, hands down.
Okay.
Love it.
I do. I mean, look, I might not win the most hearts at home, but I know in my heart that, you know, if I was watching at home, I'd vote for myself.
Because it's a show. It's a game
It's
at
a
the end of the
game.
day.
I'm here to play a game, and I'm winning the game.
Did you think it would be you 3 sitting here at the end of the day?
No.
Honestly?
I did.
Yeah, I did too.
Because I just
didn't.
I don't know.
I almost went home every day. I was like, I would walk into the confessional and be like, I don't know why we're still talking. I can't believe I'm still sitting here. I made it by the skin of my teeth.
You're smart about it though.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I mean, I feel like when you play a game like this, you have to figure out and be real with yourself. What's your weakness? For me, I knew I wasn't going to win a competition, so I was like, let me turn my weakness into a strength every single time. Why would you vote me off? I'm an easy person to beat. You guys want safety. It worked. Hook, line, and sinker. I played like a little, I'm so bad at this game. I knew the fuck what I was doing. I had everybody believing me that, oh, he's an easy boot, we'll save him for later. Then they're like, oh shit, he's been fucking playing this like a fiddle.
Who do you think your first enemy in the house was?
I mean, I guess Blake, because we were bonding all day because we were losers. So we became BFFs because we were in every challenge together. And then that was my first dose of reality. I feel like I was the first person who realized, oh shit, like people will backstab you in this game. I had to learn that day one, which I'm grateful for. But when everyone was like, Blake is throwing you under the bus, like she is railing you to everybody saying, you got to get rid of Brand, girl strong, you have more followers, like get rid of you. I was like, oh wow. I am already getting backstabbed. I need to fucking play a lot harder than this.
Wait, can we talk about the moment when she tried to grab your hand during voting and you said, bitch?
Right here.
That was
serious.
all time.
Serious.
I was just like, you just told everybody to vote me off, then you cast your vote for me, and now you're gonna try to comfort me? Like, girl, if you had it your way, these votes would be going towards me, not for you. I don't care, play the game, but don't be fake about it. Like, don't try to comfort me after you literally slandered me the past 15 minutes. All respect. I would have, I understand you have to save your own ass, but I wasn't gonna grab her hand. No, I just was playing the game and trying to get rid of you.
Aaliyah, you had a really strong alliance with Brandon Brown. How was that when he left the show? Because I feel like the rock, paper, scissors was like, fuck, did we just divide an alliance like that? How did that feel?
That was kind of crazy, but the real reason that I even did the rock, paper, scissors was because he didn't pick me for his team to begin with. So I'm like, are we even cool for real? And we've been here for 2 days, like, it's not that deep. But then again, like, at the same time, like, I really did, like, mess with Brandon. And when he left, I felt like even more on an island, as Noah would say. Then, like.
Is that even me that said that?
Yeah, yes, it was you.
No way.
Was it you?
Or was it Brent?
Yeah, roll the tapes.
No, it was not. It was Noah.
I thought it was Liz.
I
'cause
never
she
once
said at the
spoke
end,
about you.
I know how alone Aaliyah is.
Yeah.
So I thought she said that.
My bad.
No, it was not me.
Like Liz would say. But yeah, like, I love Brandon. Love to him for sure.
We saw a little bit of Liz trying to form an alliance with you in the last episode that she was on the show. Do you want to talk about that a little bit and how you felt with her ignoring you for the first 2 days, is what the narrative was, and then coming in at the very end?
I just felt like that was just so weird to me because it's like, girl, like, you want to be friends now that you're about to, like, be voted off and you know you're about to be voted off. And I don't know, I just feel like she played the whole, like, innocent, wolf and sheep game when she was a sheep and everyone else was a wolf or whatever. But I just think she's just so, I've never met someone like her in my life.
In
but
what
she's
sense?
cool, yeah.
In what sense? Elaborate. We have time. Yeah. This is what the reunion's for.
You do have 3 minutes and 45 seconds after voting, so.
No, I just feel like, I don't know, she's really smart. And I feel like people underestimate that because she was able to manipulate the guys, which isn't really that hard, but I feel like it was.
Not me.
I think the issue
She almost manipulated you too, I feel like.
Yeah.
But you were more smarter.
She told me and Aaliyah we were voting Noah off, so when she had the opportunity to switch spots on the board after Noah just sent her back 2 spaces, and then she swapped with Aaliyah, it was like, you could have put Noah, who we told you we were targeting, in last. It just showed that, like, you couldn't really trust her. So
but I just,
that was that
I
fight.
was watching that back, and I was literally sitting there being like, she's an idiot. She should have voted to switch with me, not Aaliyah. Like, watching that back, I was like, why did she do that? Like, she could have easily just.
No, for real.
Yeah,
it was given like.
You guys wanted to get me out.
We were gonna vote you out.
That's what I'm saying.
We were gonna vote him out.
What was, like, the hardest day in the house for you guys, you think? What was, like, a turning point?
When you shave my head.
That's valid.
I think they didn't show a lot of it, but the second day in the morning, I was in a lot of drama.
How's your hair look? Sorry. Oh, it's coming back.
It's good, right?
Did you get
I
a
look
hair
like
transplant?
a Bushwick boy, but it's good.
You look a little scary, but it looks good.
Thank you.
For me, the second day was the hardest because you couldn't, like, tell if you trusted anybody, and you knew that someone was gonna get voted off, and it was like, who can I trust? Like, the first day was all competitions. We couldn't really talk game, and the second day was like, oh wow, these are the people that I can potentially trust or not trust, and I was going crazy. I was like so paranoid the whole day.
Yeah, remember we were looking at Brandon, we're like, he's gonna cry at any given moment.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
I thought you were gonna throw up.
We were waiting for you to cry.
I was nervous.
And then
That was
you
the
two were
hardest
just seamless, like, what's going
Well,
on?
because remember that morning, there was all that drama. Like,
There was a lot of drama that morning.
There was a lot of things they didn't show, but me and Lila were talking game by the pool, talking about Brandon Brown, and then, like, the whole Brandon fight happened, and it was just so much drama about
What exactly was the drama then?
It was about who voted. Like, there was a stray vote on that first day, so everyone voted for Alexi except for one person, and they were trying to figure out who that person was, and there was a lot of unsolved.
We still don't know who it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll never tell you.
We'll never know.
We just want to make you sweat it out, man.
Yeah,
Maybe
because
in
that was the instigation for, like, so much shit that went on throughout the show.
Yeah.
So how was it voting out your buds, Brad and Connor?
I mean, look, obviously I still really like them. I talked to Brad. I was rooting for him in Rough and Rowdy. It's just, like, I couldn't make myself any clearer. I feel like a broken record at this point. Like, yes, I'm going to make friends, of course. Like, no matter what happens, we're going to be friends. I'm going to be friends with them. But, like, I was on this show for one thing, and it was to get the bag. So it's like, I don't know why people like it's not like I was being sneaky about it. I was being very loud about it, and it was like, what'd you expect? Like, I don't know why you trusted me. I wouldn't trust me.
That's fair.
Yeah, well, guys, you heard it here first from Noah, Aaliyah, and Brandon. They're all here to make a bag.
Yeah.
All right? You guys only have 40 seconds left to vote, so make sure everyone watching right now, you text in your vote. Vote for either Noah, Bran, or Aaliyah to 90448. Or if you're watching from Canada, shout out, vote with the number 1-833-612-2812.
We have 3 amazing contestants here. I'm so happy it's you 3 in the final. It was amazing. You guys were all crazy in your own different ways, so I'm very happy to have you here. We have no idea what's going to happen.
None at all.
No idea. Literally no idea. There's 15 seconds left of voting, so this is insane. Everyone gets their last votes in. It's going to be one of you. One of you guys is walking away with the $25,000. So we have voting closing. We got 4,
3,
2, 1. Voting is now closed, so how is everybody feeling? Because there's a winner.
Oh, God.
There's a winner.
I'm scared.
Yeah, we're feeling good? Is anyone overly confident?
No.
Someone is.
I don't know,
Someone
Aaliyah
is.
didn't answer.
I'm not overly confident.
Well, I mean, look, I was so mad on the last episode because I feel like I'm at the biggest disadvantage.
Why?
No, I don't think so.
Why? You're
I
the
feel like you
roach
have-
exterminator.
I feel like you have stands because of the show. Like, a lot of people were rooting for you, like,
Yeah.
in the episodes. For sure.
Yeah, well, the road to $25,000 is going to be easy, so we're going to be counting the votes, but we're going to get into a lot of videos, look back at the season, talk some shit, see what goes on.
Yeah, but before we're going to do that, I think we're going to invite in our first special guest, no?
Oh, yeah.
So I think we should welcome Grace into the show.
O'Malley!
It's been a while. Where am I
Do you want to come in the middle or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
I missed you guys so much.
Oh, no, come in.
Voting's closed, but I'm open 24/7.
All right, we got a video package for you guys. So this is a lot of shit talking going on in the house. Let's roll it.
Oh, no.
Alexi, I'm sorry, but you've been voted off the show.
She was wearing all black. It was her funeral.
Blake's in the other room on her knees in front of the guys begging to stay in the house. That's pathetic.
Yeah, no, she's so hot. Yeah, but she's sneaky. You gotta watch out for her.
Yeah.
You tend to talk over people, and for that reason, I don't like you.
Him saying that he didn't like you was a bad move.
You're not giving anything new to the genre if your whole personality is falling for a blonde girl.
That is completely false. I never said
That's
that.
true.
I fucking love this shit, Liz!
I am jaw-dropped. I really thought Connor was Liz's #1.
If I didn't vote Brandon in and everyone else did, I was gonna have a huge target in my back.
I just baited you into giving me all your little dirty secrets.
It's not like a trusting situation right now.
I just turned the whole house against Liz.
Liz, I love you, but I'm voting you out. You're being too messy right now. I can't trust you.
Yeah, it sucks that it had to happen this way, but it is what it is.
Whatever.
I was trying not to laugh that whole time.
They should all be really scared. There are some fake people in this house. They're all in trouble right now.
You know, I need Lila to be the enemy.
If I had to get rid of somebody right now, it would be Noah.
Purple rain!
Shut the fuck up!
Douchebag Express over there.
Noah, they're digging your grave. That's so crazy.
Now do this just to fucking spite Lila. She's literally so mean.
He's pissed at Lila, though.
Why?
Because she was so mean during that challenge.
If Noah's smart, he'll vote me off.
Noah has voted that Lila will be leaving Project Verified.
I think people are just starting to realize the danger they're really in. Imagine swimming with a shark for this long and not knowing he's right behind you.
Oh my God, Noah coming in hot with the shark comment. Let me quote it for you. Imagine swimming with the shark for this long and not knowing he's behind you. Where the hell did that come from?
I don't know. Honestly, I was freestyling every time I was in that booth. I would see the chair. I would walk in. They'd play my little intro. I'd get.
Did you bring that shark floaty?
I wish. I was pissed about that floaty too. When I first got it, I was like, worst floaty here. But then it ended up being the best. It was my whole personality.
So you weren't like practicing these lines in the mirror before you did your confessional, or?
I don't know. I would listen to the White Lotus intro theme song, and then I'd walk in.
Oh, that's psychotic.
And I would come in like a walkout for a boxer.
Yeah, that's a serial killer.
Yeah, it was
right
crazy.
There.
There's a move. Bran Flake, Aaliyah, do you guys agree that Noah was a shark during this show?
For sure. Noah was definitely a shark, gave manipulation vibes low-key, but it was kind of, I don't know. Like, it made sense. Like, I wish I was more manipulative, too. Not like that. Not like that.
I think Noah played a really dominant game in the sense that you couldn't get rid of him even if you tried. I mean, he won every challenge, but had he lost in the final 5 or in the final 4, he wouldn't be sitting here. Because Aaliyah and I did know that he was very smart. We weren't dumb. So I think he definitely had Brad and Connor wrapped around his fingers. But I knew that Noah had my back at the same time. So I was like, why wouldn't I vote to keep Noah? I know that he wants to get these boys out. Like, and he should have. They were the biggest physical threats. So I think he played really smart, but me and Aaliyah were definitely on to him. He wasn't pulling the wool over our eyes. It was just like, shit, he's immune again.
You
So
couldn't get him
time
out.
to go after Liz.
So if Noah was the shark in the game, what do you guys think you were?
I was a snake, 100%.
Okay. Aaliyah, what were you?
I don't know, maybe a cat.
You're just chilling.
Yeah. Yeah, house cat for sure.
But you were smart. You played a smarter game than you let on. Like in your confessionals, you knew what the hell you were doing. You were like kind of playing chess a little bit.
Exactly. Like I'm the type of person like you will never know what I'm actually thinking because like as soon as you tell somebody one thing, it can turn into another thing, and then that's how like every situation started, and I didn't want to do that.
That was the thing I was most surprised about, that Aaliyah, she knew my game. Like when I saw that confessional when she was like, you can't trust Bran Flakes either because he's gonna get in your head, I was like, oh, so she was on to me, and I didn't know that. I was like, Aaliyah and I are she's my number one. I'm not touching her, like we're good. And I was like, okay, good, she was on to me.
Yeah, I was a little shocked seeing the confessionals with you, I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
Because you kept everything so close to your chest, which I think is such a huge part of this game. And like I had no idea where your head was at, so watching those, I was like, oh shit, that's what she was actually thinking.
Yeah.
Bran Flakes, you say Aaliyah knew your game.
Yeah.
What was your game exactly?
My game was really just to manipulate everybody into thinking that I was dumb and like useless. I was like, let them think that they can like drag me to the end. I'm not a competitor. But secretly, I was building really strong social relationships. Like I knew that day when Brad and Connor went home, I was like, I'm either going home today or I'm making it all the way to the end because those are the only two people left in this house that I don't have a good relationship with. So I had a really good social bond. You know, you saw for a reason when they kept asking Lila, who are you gonna vote off today? She's like, Connor and Brad. Like no one was going after me. And I knew after that, the only person who I really couldn't fully trust was Liz. And the next day, it was get her out or get Noah out, who was playing what I perceived at that time to be a pretty dominant game.
Do you think, and not just you three, of the whole house, there was a master manipulator behind everything?
I don't think so. I think different vote outs had different, I think different people were pulling different strengths. Like, we did a great job. I think day 3, me and Aaliyah were like, let's make sure, like when it was the 4 of us left, me, her, Brad, and Connor, I was like, we're saving you because I think I'll be okay as long as I'm next to Brad. We didn't know you guys were gonna throw a double elimination at us, but I was like, let's save you. Like,
twist, baby.
Noah was good at saving himself that day. With the Liz vote, I think me and Aaliyah had that predetermined before the challenge. Me, her, and Lila were like, the 3 of us are gonna vote together no matter what. If Noah loses, it's Noah. If Noah wins, it's Liz. And that was that. So I think different things we kind of contributed in.
Definitely. It was joint manipulation.
100%.
It wasn't just like one person. I think we were all manipulative.
Just a bunch of roaches, huh?
Yeah.
No, you've stayed pretty quiet over there grinning while people have talked about who the master manipulator were. Do you think that that's your title? Is that why you've grinning and said nothing?
I didn't say it. People give me that title, but
A lot of titles.
I said it.
I have a lot of titles. The Shark, the Roach Exterminator.
Some of them
King
seem to be
Roach.
self-proclaimed.
Self-appointed titles.
Yeah, but look, there's a
Roll the
reason
tapes,
I'm
yeah.
here, right? And let's not forget, I did not win every challenge. I came in second to last the first day. I just play well when I need to play well, and that's on when I'm actually in the hot seat, which took you guys till day 5 to figure out that I should be in the hot seat, right? So, I don't know, you could call it what you want, but you can tie everyone getting eliminated back to moi. That's just how it goes. You can literally roll the tapes and watch it. Brandon Brown had planted that seed. Liz orchestrated that whole thing like a fucking conductor.
You didn't though. You were going. Your fate was decided.
And
that I
then,
don't agree with. Your fate was decided that day.
And then who else? Brad, Connor. I got a 2-for-1 on that one. 2-for-1 special coupon.
But I feel like that wasn't all you either. I
No.
think we all wanted them to go home, like collectively also.
They were gonna vote to save you no matter what, and I was like, he's already gonna have 2 votes to save him, and I knew that you were gonna have to potentially vote to save me, so I wasn't gonna do you dirty. I was like, Noah saved me last night, obviously I'm gonna save him. But you to say that you orchestrated Liz's vote, without me, you wouldn't be here. You had to let me help you too. We had a good alliance, I think,
I know,
the 2 of us. But for you to say you orchestrated Liz vote, me, Aaliyah, and Lila determined that day, Noah's going home. If Noah wins safety, Liz is going home. You won safety. You were great at winning yourself safety, but you did win every challenge. You won the grilled cheese challenge the first day that saved your ass. You won the team challenge the second day. Third day, there was no challenge. Great for you. You played a great competitive game, won the challenge, but if you had not had immunity, you would have been gone on the pool day.
Of course, but
so to say that we didn't figure it out till day 5, bro, we figured you out.
That's part of the game, though.
Just saying.
That's part of the
Here
game,
I am
though.
starting drama again.
No, but that's part of the game, though, right? Like, 100%. The social aspect is only half of the game. If you can't win a challenge, then what good are you? You know, like that's half of it.
But I mean, that's low-key how Bran Flakes.
I didn't need to win a challenge.
Of course.
I can.
Yeah, and I was the one who saved
save
you half the time. It's just like, I don't know. I think the possum act is getting a little drawn up here. Like,
I think the roach exterminator shark is getting a little drawn up here.
I mean, well, you call it what it is.
A lot of animals being drawn up here. Liz called you guys all fake. Do you think that there was truth in that statement?
Definitely not. I feel like, oh no, she didn't say I was fake, but she did say, like, I don't know if she had like, I guess because the guys weren't cool with me and they had like this alliance, for some reason she had some type of animosity towards me too, but I don't know, like, at all.
What was the turning point on day 4 after the board game? What was the turning point with Liz? I feel like it was so quick. The day before, everyone loved Liz, and then Liz is not hot Liz anymore. It's just we hate Liz.
So the only people that were really calling her hot Liz were Brad and Connor. And Josh. Brad, Connor, and Josh.
Yo.
And Grace.
I called her
okay, but
Liz every time. Hey, let's be serious.
She's hot.
But what I'm
Name's
saying
Liz.
is, I think her
You guys
whole
see that pool edit?
Yeah.
Chill.
All right, we can keep going.
Her whole game.
Yeah, but what happened?
Her whole game is very one-dimensional. Like, me and Flakes are sitting here arguing, but we have very, like, three-dimensional game where we're, you know, social aspect, you're winning challenges, you're doing this. Her game was one-dimensional. It was just her self-proclaimed title of being hot, and she wrapped 2 guys around her finger who were her crutches throughout the house. We got rid of the crutches, realized, okay, see you later. It's like,
I think in this game, you can't trust anybody, but at the end of the day, you have to put a little bit of faith into somebody, or otherwise you're never gonna make it. And the problem with Liz was none of us knew where her loyalties stand. For me, I always knew her number 1 was Connor, her number 2, at some days it was Lila, some day it was Brad, but I was never in the top 3. So I thought we had an alliance day 1 and 2, and you saw me when me and Lila, who were supposed to be in an alliance, were like, let's get rid of Brad, and she voted Brandon. You saw my confessional. I was like, okay, I know I can't trust her anymore. So it wasn't personal. I do think, you know, when you're in that house and you don't have your phone and you don't have your friends, even though we're only competing for a little lump sum of money, it feels like you're about to die. Like you lose all your humanity. So we're all just like fighting for the death. And I'm like, I just told this girl that we were voting off Noah. Why is she switching spots with Aaliyah, who's in the lead and in on this plan? Like, it just made it seem like she's never going to be for me. She's always going to be herself, which you should be. We're competing. But you have to at least play it off like you give a fuck about any of your so-called friends. And for me, I was like, you are going to snake me as soon as you can. So I'm going to get to you before you get to me.
Okay. All right. So speaking of friends and Liz, let's bring out one of Liz's best friends in the house, Lila, and let's roll into their friendship. Let's see what their time in the house was like.
Liz and Lila, when you fucking click, you click.
Hot Liz is definitely my #1 top girl at the house so far. I feel like we've been best friends since like preschool.
My first pick is gonna be Lila.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I want to see you and me.
Same.
On the inside, super upset, freaking out, anxious, can't trust anyone right now.
The last couple days, I'm just like, fuck, I wish I had an opportunity to honestly just like get rid of her.
Yeah. Lila is done with Liz, which is a crazy 180 because they were best friends.
All my shit's falling out of my bag.
Why would you stay on the ground? It's like 9 feet deep.
Oh yeah, so you might as well just drown.
Go get the rest of his shit in the pool, pack it, put it in the dryer, and then pack your shit and get the fuck out. I feel like I honestly was definitely always honest with you, and I obviously still have love for you. I just think things happen the way that they're supposed to.
This morning, I woke up in the same bed as my best friend who told me that she had my back all the way through. Today, she stabbed me in the back by being mean to me the entire competition and then inevitably voting me out of the house.
Liz, thank you, you know, for the giggles, but it was your time to go. Bye, Liz.
Welcome back, Lila. How are you?
Insane, no?
I'm amazing.
You're feeling good? Yes? Okay.
Amazing. How do you feel?
Great. I'm happy to have you here. How does it feel to sit on the same couch as Noah?
Oh, you know,
little crazy, considering, you know, he got rid of me, but
pretty quickly.
You know,
easily.
the people who are most intimidated by you and think you're the biggest threat, when they get the chance, they'll kick ya.
That's very true.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get into it. You and Hot Liz. What happened?
No.
What happened? Why the sudden
Liz and
change?
Hot Lila, let's get one thing fucking clear.
Okay.
I like it. Okay.
Yeah. So was it
Love her.
was it business or was it personal when you casted her off the show?
Both.
Okay.
Honestly, when I met her, obviously she was like cute little blondie. She was like a little ray of sunshine. I was like, okay, Slay, let's be little bunky roomies. It'll feel like my lake house growing up. But then she just started literally like talking to every mic person, producer person. I'm like, they're not voting for you. Like at that point, she was talking to the ceiling. And I'm like, I don't even know if you're mentally sane to be here. I'm kind of scared to sleep in the same room as you. So when the last day we were like doing the challenge, she was talking to herself. I was like, and then she started swimming. After all week, she told us all,
She couldn't
I'm
swim.
from Toronto, I can't swim. And suddenly she's doing a nosedive in the pool. And I'm just like, okay, you're a mess. You don't even know who's who at this point. Like, kicked her to the curb. Bye, Roach.
So what was the beef with Liz? This is a fan crush.
She just didn't seem like mentally sane. Like we all kind of like had it together. Aaliyah, like so-and-so said, stayed on her own little island, loved it, respected it. She stayed in her lane. We like knew Noah, whatever, you know.
Aaliyah, how did you feel about Lila's game?
I feel like Lila was super smart too. I do feel like I was kind of confused when you and Liz fell off a little bit too, because I was like, wasn't y'all besties? But then again, like, I see how like the type of person Liz is at times, so I understood like why you felt that way too.
It just didn't make sense kind of for her to like be there. And I was like, the people I want to see actually win don't include her. So like.
Did you see her as a threat too?
No.
No?
No.
Noah, do you feel like you saw Lila as one of your biggest threats in the game?
Yeah, but I mean, game recognizes game, right? Like, you were the most popular person in the house. I voted for you as my house favorite.
Yeah.
Right? So that last day, I knew for sure if I didn't win, it would made it evidently clear if I did not win, because I mean the crazy shit you're saying to me, but if I did not win,
But
I was
you
going
were
home.
sitting there calling me a scammer. It's like, obviously, I'm
Because
going to call you a roach.
You were trying to zell my.
I was trying to sell every single one of your team members
like
$1,000.
Oprah. You
like
take
Oprah.
1,000. You take 1,000. Like.
Absolutely, take your hand off.
No.
Yeah.
So I
Did
had
you
to.
see your elimination coming?
No.
After that,
honestly, I had
you
no
still
Well,
didn't think
I'm
you
gonna be
would?
honest though. That was not like. I know you said like it was easy. It was not easy. I actually sat there, erased it because there was a reason.
Did you type everyone's name?
I literally was like, Aaliyah, delete.
Liar.
Lila, delete.
Okay.
Flakes, delete. Because there was I could have made a case in my head for why I should have sent each one home that day.
Yeah.
100%.
Do you think you made the right decision?
You saw my reaction. I was pissed because I guessed the game.
You were smiling.
No, I guessed the game
Oh.
how it was gonna end right. And I knew it because I came into the house as a disadvantage. I'm the only one without a platform. And this, I feel like people
So then it's almost like, why were you in the house?
But people
Insane, no?
people have a following, and I feel like I came in just so disadvantaged because I was like, fuck, like if it goes to this vote, like there's no shot I win. I mean, I'm hoping I swayed enough hearts at home to see that I have a good enough game, right? And people can appreciate that and see how entertaining I was. But I was like, the reason I was thinking about maybe sending Aaliyah home, obviously she has the biggest fucking platform out of anyone.
I think what people forget too is Project Verified is about you guys influencing each other in real life. It's
Yeah.
not just about the people at home. So it's a mix of that, and I think that's why you were on the show.
Yeah.
And that's, I think, what you did.
Lila,
Final three.
Lila, if the decision was yours, who do you think deserves to win?
Come on.
Oh, that's insane. I mean, everyone for different reasons. Do I do one by one?
No, you got to give one answer.
Oh, insane.
Don't be a politician.
Yeah, you're Lila. Be unapologetically you.
Wait, what? I don't like these types of things. We cut the cameras. Like, it's very 50-50, like Aaliyah or Brand Flakes. Like, I know, like, I mean, Noah.
Go figure.
Honestly, is a roach.
Takes
Aaliyah,
one
I
to
know, is
know
like
one.
thriving with her like following, brand deals, whatever. So is Flake. So it's kind of just like they're both like so.
So you don't know?
50-50. Like
Okay.
like.
But fuck Noah.
But in a
Fuck
game
Noah for
sense,
sure.
Do you respect how they?
Is it up to me? Is that like deadass what you're telling me or no?
No, I'm just asking.
Oh, okay.
Do you respect the way Noah played?
No.
No.
You don't think you played a similar game though? I mean, you
It
did
was
the
like the
same
female
thing.
version of me in that
Yeah,
house.
you'd
But it's like vote someone else out. Like vote someone else out.
Don't be a.
Oh, what? You're gonna don't be a what? You're gonna steal my sayings again because you're
Don't be a
intimidated by me.
bitch on the fucking beach then to me. You were so mean to me.
What happened on the beach? You guys got really heated with each other.
Because
He called me a scammer.
Because look.
Because I do.
No, because I knew that if I lost, I was going home. She knew that if she lost, she was going home. So there was
No. I knew if I lost. No. I was never going home, babe. If it was up, if it was up to them, I totally took a suburban home. If it was up to them, I would not have gone home.
I know.
Wait.
But that's exactly what I'm saying. If I lost, if I lost, I was going home. If you lost, you were going
Your
home.
words twisted.
That's exactly how
If
it
you
went.
won the challenge, who would you have voted Noah off?
100%.
For sure.
Yeah. See. So
And
then,
do you think you would have voted him off because you saw him as your biggest threat?
No.
Then why would you have voted him off?
Because he's like chilling with his bar, like being like a hot little dad vibe. Like he doesn't like. If you're competing for $25,000, you're not gonna like sit there and be like, oh, I like sold this, and like, you know what I mean? You wouldn't be bragging about money for a week straight. I wasn't bragging about money.
But you did bring up your OnlyFans a lot, and then offered to pay thousands of dollars to Noah's people that were putting their hand on the ball. So I could say the same thing about you as you just said about Noah.
Hands were on a lot of balls. Let's make
the
one
male
thing
and
clear.
female version of each other right
yeah,
now.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like yin and yang. You and I.
No, just yin and yang.
Okay, a little love story.
Crazy.
Aaliyah,
She's
what
looking
do
in
you
the mirror right
your
now.
face right now? What do you think about this?
Yeah, I look amazing.
No, I'm saying look in the mirror.
Oh, no, I'm looking at the mirror.
Oh my God.
Aaliyah, what do you feel about this argument right now?
I already knew this was gonna happen. Like y'all are cool. I know now.
Y'all are cool is crazy.
Also, y'all are not cool.
For sure not.
Yes, we are.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, maybe not.
Maybe a little
Brand, what do you
animosity.
feel about this?
I think they both played strong games. I think Lila had like such a phenomenal social game. Like truly never did it dawn in my mind to vote off Lila. Like I was never thinking that. I was like, fuck no, I need Lila here for my mental sanity. She's the only person making me laugh when I'm anxious 24/7. But Noah also was really funny. But I think Noah played a dominant challenge game. I think Lila played a dominant social game. I think Real honestly recognized Real at that point and was like, that's gonna be my biggest threat. I think for Lila, it might have been a little more like me, her, and Aaliyah were kind of bonded those last 2 days. So like the three of us kind of had a pact like, hey, Liz and Noah are the two that got the boot. So, but also, you know, we wanted the final three to be us. No offense, Noah. Yeah.
It's okay.
I think they both.
lonely at the
I think
top.
they're both.
Very true, because everyone obviously in life, trust me, I've had like 15 different Instagrams, like deserved like a platform, deserved to like grow. Like just because he has a different amount of following doesn't mean anything. But I'm like, you don't give a fuck about like hashtag ad, hashtag paid partnership. Like he's fine, he's selling his Patron, like he's living his life. And it's like,
But I do though. I want.
Give a shit about hashtag ad.
I want to do that. That's why I'm on the show, right? Like that was always like, you know.
oh, is that why?
Is this the first time you two have
Seen each
spoken?
other? Yeah. No.
Since the show?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, we have another video package for you guys.
Oh, insane.
This will be the BTS footage from the show.
Oh no.
So, let's roll this.
Oh god.
Our winter chicken dinner.
Mountains. This is insane. What happened last night?
Very on brand.
We're at summer camp. We're feeling amazing.
I'm gonna win this fucking next challenge.
Say it with your fucking chest!
Hair looks crazy. Feeling crazy.
And I'm wearing my favorite shirt, the I Heart MILF shirt.
Oh my god.
The Agent Orange mixture.
Wow.
Probably Fireball.
No, it's not. It's Gatorade. Do you think he's boozing at 9 a.m.?
Yeah, look at it.
Fucking shut.
It's shit.
Coming in, setting the fucking tone.
If I don't get eliminated, I'm eating Liz's tonight.
More food.
Yeah. My knees just popped. My knees always pop. Like,
Never even
have,
did the walkout.
rotting muscles or something.
Okay, so overall, how was the experience in the house? Do you guys feel like you're like best friends for life? You hate each other? What did it feel like being in the house for that week?
I definitely, I definitely think that people underestimate it, and like a lot of these like reality shows, they film for like months, like 80 days, no phone, and it's like we were there 1 week. Swear to God, they wouldn't even let us go on walks. I go, Brie, can I go on a walk? She goes, no. Sorry. Josh goes, I want you to go crazy. I'm like, okay, you'll see it. I'm gonna rip out my extension. But I think obviously when there's no other people, like you like literally like fall in love with people. You're friends with people. You see your like. It's actually insane, and like you feel like your life is over. Like I was in the same city that I live in, but I was like, wait, I don't have my phone. Like where are my friends? Like where's the Suburban? So you start to go a little nuts, but I think it was almost like a trauma bond.
Yeah, 100% trauma bond. You know, it's hard because like you were so competitive every day and like trying to figure out who to go home, but like at the same time, like when the camera stopped rolling, we were just hanging out like friends, and I think like that's where a lot of us vibes, like the four of us, like all got along really well and just like meshed, and everyone was super cool. Like you talk to everybody all day. Like at the end of the day, I could take a quiz about all the cast members and like ace it because you just listen to their lives, where they're from, their friends,
Rob.
their relationships. Yeah, you get close to the producers. I mean, it was so much. We had a lot of fun. There was a lot of tears, but there was a lot of laughter as well.
Do you guys think you like created relationships outside of the show?
I think like the top 10, it's like, okay, Alexi or whatever her name was, beat it. Don't know her last name. But like, honestly, these four, like, I swear to God, we went to like Iraq and back. Like we like literally, like I was, during the challenge, like the tarantula, I was like, next notch. Like I want to cut off my big toe. Like I was like ready to do it, I swear to God. But no one was cutting off my hair, seriously, even though it's not.
Yeah.
Was there like an MVP in the house with everyone that just like was getting the vibes going all the time? What about
me? Honestly, for the love of God.
Lila, yeah.
Me.
Set the tone every
What about
morning.
Brad? Protein shake.
No, he was just annoying.
Brad is
Academic weapon.
very, the thing with Brad, you know, me and him had our beef. We're very good friends now. He is such a nice guy, but he's the type of person, small doses. You get an hour of Brad, you're good. Good for a week. When you live with him and he's taking an ice bath at 6 in the morning and screaming and you're just trying to sleep like an extra 10 minutes and you're trying to like
slept through though, you were snoring.
No,
I was
that one
woken up
day I
every
woke up and
morning
did it
by
with him. But when you're trying to like talk and have a conversation, he's like talking over you and it wore on my patience. I swear y'all casted me solely to beef with him because I don't have patience.
I did.
And I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna fucking punch this
It's
guy.
almost like that
but
one.
He's so nice.
The
He's
one
a good
like
guy.
the one clip from like Bad Girls Club where it's like I don't get no sleep because he like
Yeah.
I swear I woke up at 6 a.m. eyes crusted shut and he's in a bath screaming like a monkey. I'm like I'm not in the Amazon rainforest. Literally put so many socks down that throat. I'm gonna drown you. Seriously.
Aaliyah, it seems like you've been blowing up a little bit on social media after the show. Do you want to tell us what you've been up to since filming?
Yeah, of course. I just came back from Barcelona for Fashion Week. I watched the show. I was on I was on the New York Times today.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Today.
Wow. Newspaper.
Yeah.
She just like took. I saw her today. She goes, "I'm going to take a photo." Her stories with New York Times. I'm like, okay.
Just a photograph.
So casual.
Just a pic.
You even got verified in the Project Verified house.
Yes, I
That's
got
a crazy
verified
fact.
during the Project Verified house. And I didn't even know until like my friend had texted me and she was like, congratulations. And I'm like, just like, you're literally lying, shut up. So I went to check and it was just so weird because we were just talking about that like the night before too.
No, it was like the
And
hour
she didn't
before.
care. Like she acted like she just went to the bathroom. She goes, oh.
It was great timing because
like,
then right after everyone started paying for it.
Yep, exactly. No, they did me so wrong. Like, how you gonna give it to me and then let people pay for it after?
No, it was perfect timing.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, you did. So you've been crushing it. You're like, I don't need to win this, or.
I mean, I really just want to win to say I won and to say that like, I don't know, just to be super. I can't say that word. It would just be super cool to win. Like, I don't know, and I feel like. For what I went through in the house for a week. Like, I feel like y'all think I
did shave your eyebrow.
Literally, but not just that. I just
do it anyway.
Yeah, because I wasn't venting to anyone, but I was actually going insane too. So
that's crazy because I
just for
swear I
that.
like sat you down and I was like, how are you? Go, I'm good.
Why is that? You just wanted to keep it to yourself? Is that just who you
yes,
are?
because that's how everyone else was getting eliminated. Like Liz was
bawling.
Literally, like everyone was acting and like telling all their tea, and I was like, nah, like that's not smart at all.
Quietly going insane is tough, though.
Right, but it was just for like a week. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, felt longer than it. How about Connor? We haven't really talked about him. What did you guys think about Connor?
I feel like he was literally just there to have a crush on Liz. I don't really think there was any purpose because I feel like he cared about that more than actually winning. So it just made it. Yeah, so I was like, if he leaves, I don't even think he would care that much as long as he got like Liz's number or something.
He got it.
Yeah. So he won really in the end, to be honest.
Bran Flakes, I know it's been a lifelong dream of yours to be a reality TV star.
Yes.
Was it everything you dreamed it to be, or?
You know, it was. I think something that not a lot of people know about me is I'm really competitive. And I come from Philadelphia, which is like a really big sports-based city. And like, if I had gone home on that fucking driveway, I wouldn't have ever been able to walk down the street again in Philly. Like you were our representation and you went home day one. So I definitely put a lot of pressure on myself, but I grew up watching, I had a Survivor-themed bar mitzvah. Like, I love CBS Big Brother.
Like Torches?
I love the challenge, yeah. So I feel like that really helps me because I watch people all on those shows make the best mistakes and the worst mistakes. And I'm just like, okay, I need to make sure that I don't play as dumb as those people and play as smart as the people who won. And I think that gave me an advantage for sure.
Yeah, you crushed it. You could tell you watch reality TV.
Yes. And I also was like, people need to be entertained. You know, I didn't come here after what, 2,000 plus people applied to sit and not do anything. Like, I'm gonna make moves, I'm gonna cause drama, I'm gonna tell people how it is, because it's a show, you know? We wanna see, you know, people actually compete and give some drama. So yeah, Brad was right. I was the drama starter in the house, but someone had to do it. Whether you loved me or hate me, you were entertained.
My favorite thing is when literally Flakes walks in, clown suit and all, and goes, Liz, I love you, but I'm sending you home. And then Aaliyah's like, you need therapy, you're out. I'm like, okay, it's fine.
If you guys could describe your journey in the house in one word, what would it be?
A roller coaster.
That's good.
I would say like just chaotic.
I was gonna say unhinged.
And it's like nothing, like we knew literally nothing. Like
Nothing.
they separated us in different rooms, like literally it was detention. And you
I
were by
thought-
yourself, no phone, talking to a wall. It's like, wait, what? I think I'm gonna start literally talking to my pillow.
I thought we were going on like Jersey Shore. We were gonna party every night,
Right.
like have so much fun. I was like, oh, we're getting rid of someone right now on the driveway. I just got off my flight.
Yeah, I think I led you guys on a
beginning.
little bit.
Yeah.
I definitely tricked you into the house, I think.
That was a crazy beginning.
Well, Lila, I wanted to say thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being here. We want to give you one last moment to just give your final words, whatever you want to say to the contestants, the viewers, us, the producers, anyone you want to say something to. Now's your time.
Guys, thank you for tuning in. You know, the most chaotic bad bitch still is here, looking hot in New York, flopping around. So if you're watching this, stay hot, stay true to yourself, stay rich mentally, because the money will always come to you. And don't be a roach.
Grace is gonna take you out, Lila. Thank you, Lila. We love you.
Oh, I'm getting escorted out again.
A little deja vu.
Like you two.
But this time we get to go to the club.
Oh no, I'm blacking out. Bye. Subscribe to my OnlyFans, seriously.
Bye.
Love you, Lila.
Bye, goodbye.
Bye, guys. Good luck.
Guys, it's almost time.
Time to
It's almost time because this whole time we were going through the show, we were tallying up the votes.
So you guys know who won?
Not yet.
Oh.
Not yet, but it's about that time, Jay.
It is about that time.
It's about that time.
Are you guys ready to crown a winner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're not gonna, is anyone gonna be a sore loser? We're gonna have any sore losers on our hands?
All right.
Okay.
Well, we're going to start with who came in third place. Are you ready to?
I don't know, should we?
Should we?
Should we tell them?
I think we got it.
Okay. Do you wanna do rock, paper, scissors, who gets to say it?
Yeah. Yeah, let's rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ah, fuck.
Should I say it?
I mean, you have to say it.
Okay. This is kind of a shock what I just heard in my ear, actually.
I'm
I am
trying to
shocked.
contain the, baffled.
Holy shit.
Baffled.
Okay, you guys ready for third place? Third place is Aaliyah. Aaliyah came in third place.
Yeah.
Congratulations, third place is amazing. I feel like that kind of took a little bit of a turn.
A huge turn. If I'm going to be 100% honest, Aaliyah, I thought you were going to win this entire show.
Really?
Me
Yeah,
too.
I told you. That's why I was telling y'all
No,
not to
me
worry
too.
because I feel like Barstool's audience isn't really my audience at all, to be honest. That's why I was like, Y'all are good.
The comments were rooting for you, though.
Yeah, those YouTube comments
Team
for
Aaliyah.
Team Aaliyah, I was like, oh, we're getting smoked.
Yeah.
I guess it's all just depending on who's watching the finale right now.
Oh,
Very
God.
true.
Oh, Leah, I'm so proud of you. You were amazing. I'm so happy to have you on the show, and you crushed it.
Aaliyah, do you have any regrets at all or anything that you feel like you said or did during the show that you want to take back now, or do you think you played the game exactly how you wanted to play the game the whole way through?
Yeah, I definitely feel like I played the game exactly how I wanted to play it, and I don't have any regrets. Oh, I regret if I hurt anyone's feelings in the process. I didn't mean to do that.
Queen.
But
my God.
yeah, that's it, basically. I love you guys so much. Thanks for
Round of applause for Aaliyah.
Yeah, for real.
Queen.
Got the best boots in the whole house, too. Come on.
Looking the flyest always.
Well, that just leaves 2 people, Josh.
Just 2 people.
We have Noah, the shark, and Bran Flakes the clown.
Or the snake.
Or the snakes. I was just going for the clown costume. You're not a clown, but that's what the image in my head. I'm sorry. Okay, the snake in the shark.
All right, are you ready? Do you want me to say it or do you want to say it?
That's fucking crazy, yeah.
You want me to say it?
You want to say it? Do we want to say it yet?
Yeah, we gotta say it.
Okay.
All right. And the winner of Project Verified. Should I say it now?
You can
Okay.
If you want.
You want me to say it? Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Are you guys ready to hear it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God.
The winner of the $25,000 in Project Verified is Noah. Where did mine go?
This is not confetti. This is a gender reveal.
Congratulations.
Yeah, what the hell?
Well, they can't see us now, but Noah won $25,000 at Project Verified.
Holy shit.
Wow, I can't believe I fucking won.
They hated you in the chat today, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, but look, Fran said it best.
gosh.
Love me or hate me.
Noah, sit back down.
Sit down, dude. What are you doing?
I feel like
Put your back to the camera.
I mean, what idiot said that we had confetti cannons and got us fucking gender reveal cannons? That was insane.
Yo, what if your $25,000 budget is gonna come up to get me a new sweater, dog?
I mean, Noah just won.
Let's go.
Congratulations, Noah. Wow, the people really came through for you like that? Holy shit.
I'm like, no, I don't think you guys understand. When I left, when I was walking out, you saw the disappointment on my face. I was so upset because I was like, I'm getting fucking smoked. There's no shot I win. Like, that was it. So I'm just mind blown. Obviously, kudos to you, Flakes. Like both of you, I would have been happy if either of you guys won because realistically, like, I don't know, you guys are good people and it was a good game. So I'm just like shocked. I was not expecting. I thought first the Aaliyah twist. Then I was like, all right, then Brand's definitely taking because all the comments are always like Team Flakes, LA Flakers. Like that's an insane hashtag. Like, well, I was like, I'm fucked.
I think the people voted on who played the best game. Yeah, so that's Project Verified, and that's the live finale. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you on season 2. Good night.
See you on season 2. Good night.
Oh my God.
Holy cow.